Understanding loneliness. Loneliness is a universal human experience, one that transcends age, geography, and culture. At its core, loneliness is the feeling of being disconnected from others, whether physically, emotionally, or spiritually. While it's often perceived as a negative state, loneliness can also serve as a profound teacher and catalyst for personal growth. In this guide, we will explore how to transform loneliness from a source of pain into a wellspring of strength, self-awareness, and resilience. By embracing solitude and rethinking our approach to connection, we can turn isolation into empowerment. 1. Acknowledge and accept your loneliness. The power of acceptance. The first step in transforming loneliness is to acknowledge its presence without judgment. Denying or suppressing loneliness often exacerbates the feeling, making it harder to address. Accepting that you feel lonely doesn't mean you're weak or broken. It means you're human. Reflection exercise. Sit quietly and name your feelings. I feel lonely right now. Reflect on when these feelings arise. Is it during certain times of the day or after specific events? By identifying the triggers of loneliness, you take the first step toward understanding and addressing it. 2. Understand the root causes of your loneliness. Different forms of loneliness. Loneliness isn't always about being physically alone. It can stem from feeling misunderstood, disconnected, or lacking a sense of belonging. Understanding the type of loneliness you're experiencing is crucial for addressing it effectively. Common root causes. Emotional loneliness. Feeling unseen or unsupported by those around you. Social loneliness. A lack of meaningful social connections or friendships. Existential loneliness. A deeper sense of isolation stemming from questions about purpose or meaning in life. 3. Reframe loneliness as an opportunity. The beauty of solitude. Loneliness and solitude are two sides of the same coin. While loneliness can feel like a void, solitude offers a chance for self-discovery and growth. Reframing loneliness as an opportunity allows you to see it not as a burden, but as a gateway to personal strength. How to shift your perspective. Journal about what loneliness has taught you. Use alone time to explore hobbies or interests you've neglected. Remember, great thinkers, artists, and leaders often credit solitude as a source of their creativity and clarity. 4. Build a strong relationship with yourself. Self-compassion. When you're lonely, your inner critic might amplify, telling you that you're unworthy or incapable. Combat this negativity by cultivating self-compassion. Practices to strengthen self-love. Speak to yourself as you would to a dear friend. Create a list of your strengths and revisit it often. Practice mindfulness to become aware of and challenge self-critical thoughts. 5. Seek meaningful connections. Quality over quantity. It's not the number of connections, but the depth of them that combats loneliness. Focus on building relationships where you feel valued, understood, and supported. Steps to create meaningful bonds. Join groups or communities aligned with your interests. Volunteer for causes you care about. Shared goals often foster strong connections. Practice active listening when engaging with others. This builds trust and intimacy. 6. Strengthen your emotional resilience. Embracing challenges. Loneliness can be emotionally taxing, but it also presents an opportunity to develop resilience. Learning to navigate and overcome loneliness equips you with skills to handle life's other challenges. Strategies to build resilience. Focus on gratitude. Each day, list 3 things you're thankful for. Set small, achievable goals to boost your confidence and sense of accomplishment. Reflect on past times you overcame adversity and remind yourself of your strength. 7. Develop a sense of purpose, finding your why. A strong sense of purpose can mitigate feelings of loneliness by providing direction and meaning to your life. When you focus on something greater than yourself, you create a sense of belonging to a cause or community. Ways to discover purpose. Explore your passions and values. Dedicate time to helping others. Service often creates profound connections. Set long-term goals that align with your core beliefs and aspirations. 8. Leverage technology for connection. The digital advantage. While excessive screen time can sometimes exacerbate loneliness, technology also offers powerful tools for connection. Use it mindfully to nurture relationships and expand your social circle. Tips for digital connection. Join online communities that reflect your interests. Schedule video calls with friends or family instead of just texting. Use apps for mindfulness or mental health support to help process your feelings. 9. Practice gratitude for solitude. Gratitude is a mindset. Shifting your focus from what you lack to what you have can change how you perceive loneliness. Gratitude transforms solitude into a space for appreciation and peace. Keep a gratitude journal to document small joys in your daily life. Reflect on the freedom and flexibility that alone time provides. Celebrate the moments of clarity or creativity that arise from solitude. 10. Embrace the journey. Growth takes time. Transforming loneliness into strength is not an overnight process. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. Remember, every step you take toward understanding and addressing loneliness brings you closer to inner peace and resilience. Words of encouragement. You are not alone in feeling lonely. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow. Your ability to transform loneliness into strength is a testament to your resilience and courage, turning isolation into empowerment. Loneliness, while painful, can be a powerful force for transformation. By accepting your feelings, reframing your perspective, and taking proactive steps to build a fulfilling life, you can turn isolation into a source of empowerment.